What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my picks for MLB
Sunday, August 2nd.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's MLB slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made.
Okay guys, let's take a look at this 6-game main slate. At the pitcher position, I like Yonny Chirinos with a 3% pitching advantage over a low salary batting team, the Baltimore Orioles. Yonny pitches 3% better versus righty pitchers than he does switch hitters. He pitches his best ball versus lefties. He only gives up a .477 OPS versus lefties, and he gives up a .758 OPS versus righties. He's facing 3 lefties, 5 righties. On top of that, the Orioles are only batting a 175 batting average. They've only hit 7 of the last 40 pitches. So I like Yonny Chirinos here versus the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, let's take a look at the catcher position. I like Willson Contreras with a 33% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Steven Brault. Willson Contreras bats 17% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a 1.027 OPS versus lefties. Steven Brault pitches pretty bad versus righties. He pitches 16% worse than he does to lefties, giving up a .812 OPS versus righties. And Willson Contreras is 5 for 11. That's a .455 batting average and a 1.629 OPS versus Brault. He's got 2 home runs in there. So I like Willson Contreras here versus Steven Brault. Okay, let's take a look at the second base position. I like Robinson Cano with a 44% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Kyle Wright. Robinson Cano bats 29% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .799 OPS versus righties. And Kyle Wright throws his worst ball to lefty batters, 16% worse than his other pitches, giving up a 1.091 OPS versus lefties. Cano is 1 for 3 with a 1 OPS. Small sample size, but a nice start here. So I like Robinson Cano here versus Kyle Wright.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, who do we have at the third base position? I like Jeff McNeil with a 30% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Kyle Wright. Jeff McNeil bats 14% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .958 OPS versus righties. And Kyle Wright, as we know, throws his worst ball to lefty batters, giving up a 1.091 OPS versus lefties. Jeff McNeil is 2 for 3 with a 1.667 OPS versus right. He's $2,800 FanDuel salary and $2,100 more on DraftKings. So I love that FanDuel price. So I like Jeff McNeil here versus Kyle Wright. Okay, let's take a look at the shortstop position. I like Javier Baez with a 31% batting advantage over that same low salary pitcher, Steven Brault. Javi Baez bats 15% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a .966 OPS versus lefties. And we know Steven Brault doesn't pitch that well versus righties, 16% worse than his pitch to lefties, giving up a .812 OPS versus righties. Javi Baez is 5 for 12. That's a .417 batting average and a 1.200 OPS versus Brault. He is $3,700 FanDuel salary and $1,200 more on DraftKings, so I like Javier Baez here versus Steven Brault. Okay, let's take a look at the outfield position. I like Michael Conforto with a 41% batting advantage over that same low salary pitcher, Kyle Wright. So you can see there's a couple of games that I want to attack here, guys. I think these are good stacks for your lineup. Michael Conforto bats 25% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .926 OPS versus righties. And we know Kyle Wright throws his worst ball versus lefty batters, giving up a 1.091 OPS versus lefties. Michael Conforto is 2 for 3 with a 2.750 OPS versus right. He's $2,900 FanDuel salary and $1,900 more on DraftKings. So I love that FanDuel price. So I like Michael Conforto here versus Kyle Wright.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smickety smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.